right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our small contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Today we're going to do some light reading, picking up from where we left off yesterday. So let's dive right in. So once we are back in the Moccasin favorites CU folder, we can modify our Moccasin.toml file to include the path to our password file. This is how we can do that. This is our networks.env configuration here. You see we have our URL. We're going to set that equal to our port number. Then we have save the database, which we're going to set to false. Then we have prompt live, which we're going to set to false. Then we have default account name equals anvil1. Then we have unsafe password file, and we're going to set that equal to our pathway, which holds our unsafe passwords for our anvil1 account. Now we have a default account name and an unsafe password file specified in our Moccasin.toml file. Now we can deploy our contract to the Envo network using this command. We can say mox run deploy -- network anvil. This command will deploy our contract to the Envo network using a default account we specify in the Moccasin.toml file, and it will use the password file to decrypt the private key. Also note we should not be prompted for a password this time, since we have the password file specified in the Moccasin.toml file. So basically, because we have our unsafe password file here, and this is the pathway to our password, to our private key, we no longer will be prompted inside of the terminal once we deploy our contract for a private key password, since it will be automatically applied by this file here inside of our networks.env configuration. Everything should work smoothly without any prompts or anything like that. So basically, that's it with this module here, not the module, but this section here, this Moccasin favorites deploying scripting. Tomorrow we're going to start a new section of the module. It's going to be Moccasin favorites intro to Moccasin testing, so stay tuned for that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.